Welcome back, guys. I just wanted to show you guys a flyer that I had created using Canva. So right here, I'm going in with the background, like a heart glittery background that I found on Canva. I'm adding some text using the Cardo font, and I'm just playing around with the letter spacing so that the letters are not so close. I then will go in with this picture frame and the iPhone frame because I want to use a model and give her the pop out effect. So how you do that is you just take your picture that you're going to use and place it in the picture frame and size it. The part of the picture that is hanging out of the frame will be the part of the picture that is giving the pop out effect. So once you get your sizing right, you're just going to duplicate that and remove your background and play around with it to line both of the images up, and then you have your pop out. Here I went in with an impact font and I use that for the header. So I'm not really a fan of the impact font, but yeah, I went in with that font and I use that, and then I'm going to go in. I want to create this little border, like a smaller frame that I can put this text into. So I went in with another picture frame and I added a silver background to this, and then I'll go on top of that with a square shape that I sized down and line it up with the silver frame. I'll then go in with my Cardo font and write a call of action like book yours now. It just adds a little pop of something. You know, creating these flyers are all about layering them without making them look overdone, if that makes sense. So here, like I said, I'm using the Cardo font and I'm just playing around with the letter spacing for this, matching it up, adjusting everything, making sure that it's to my liking. So next I'm just going to duplicate that border, that frame, I'm not sure what to call it, that we just created, and I'm going to place it at the bottom of the image. I'm going to resize it, play around with it, get it to my liking, and I'm going to use the Cardo font again to put the website information. So it would just be like your booking site or your website, whatever information you want to put in there, you can. And it's just again about layering your designs without making them look overdone. So after we're done playing with this and sizing it, we're going to go in with a square from the shape section. We're going to make a gradient. You don't have to. I'm just used to making gradients. And we're going to create this tic-tac-toe type of board. This isn't my idea. I was at a loss for what to do, and I went to Pinterest and I saw this board. I'm not sure who designed it, but I used it for inspo. I created it by getting that square, taking a frame and placing a paper element in there, I placed the paper element. I placed a tic-tac-toe style board on top of that paper element and used some X's and hearts and things just to give it that tic-tac-toe effect. I ended up not really liking this board. I think it was more so to do with that deep red that I used for the square element. I wasn't really feeling it, but it all comes together pretty nicely. I went in with the impact font and some cupids. I found the cupids, of course, in the elements, and I placed a little outline on them. Something about this area as I was doing it, like, it looked cute on Pinterest, but as I was doing it, I didn't really like it too much, but it was probably my least favorite. But yeah, so I added the heart elements and I changed the colors. Again, like I said, I added some X's and an O, and I added some text in those boxes, and yeah. So once I was done adding these elements, I went in with some Instagram like hearts, and I placed them at the bottom left of the model. And then I went in with some roses, and I removed the background and placed that at the top right hand corner. And again, you know, it's about layering. And I removed the background and lowered the transparency. What you won't see in this video is that I went back and added some heart balloons behind the little tic-tac-toe board because there was like a little blank space. So yeah guys, this is the final step that I did on camera. I will insert the final image and how I listed it on my Etsy at the end of this video. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year's, and be back soon.